Welcome to The Long List, a podcast where we celebrate movies and other pop culture through the storied art of rankings. There are no wrong answers, no bad opinions, and hot takes are always encouraged. I'm Josh Muller. With me, as always, is my brother Jack Muller, and our very good friend Jason Slavin is joining us this week. This episode is all about science fiction, but more specifically, post-apocalyptic and dystopian movies. Welcome in, gentlemen.
Thanks for being here, Jason.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a good time. Long time listener, first time being honored.
Yeah, I think Alex is the only other. Your wife is the only other person to say that.
Oh, really?
Long time, first time. Yeah, that's funny that you guys both did it.
We're married. So.
Yeah,
that checks out.
Jason, why don't you give us a 90-second breakdown of how we know each other?
Yeah, we met working at a tiny little Italian restaurant in San Francisco called the Olive Garden, and yeah, it was a good time. Met, hit it off. Your brother started working there. We hit it off, and then just lived close to each other in various scenarios, and just kept a good friendship going.
Yeah, man. Proximity breeds,
Yeah, you were around the corner, right?
Yeah, around
Right
the corner.
around the corner.
Yeah. I would just walk over to your house, and we just hang out and watch some baseball, maybe a movie.
Yeah, play some video games. Yeah. I remember when I've told you this before. When you first moved in, we weren't like real close, and both of us are kind of loud personalities. And I was a little nervous that Jason was moving in, and then it was like every day we were hanging out. Oh, yeah. You were actually there when we found out we were pregnant with Lily.
That's right.
Whoa,
good times.
Yeah, that was a day.
Yeah.
Should I go? He asked that. Should I go? And I was like, no. We had planned on hanging out and like drinking beer and playing video games all day. And Becky, on her way to work, was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "What? What's up?" She's like, "Oh my God." I was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "You're pregnant?" And then Jason's like, "Oh." He's like, "Should I go?" I was like, "Not now."
Yeah.
Now we're definitely drinking beer.
Yeah. Fun fact: you were. I called my sister and some other, and like my cousin who all lived in the city at the time. When I lost my keys at a friend's house, and you were the only person to pick up, and I crashed on your couch that night.
I remember.
My family did not come through, but you came through. So.
Yeah. Well, you kind of like banged on my door.
Well, when you're here, your family. Damn, I didn't get that one.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. If you would like to reach out to us, our email is thelonglistpodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Did you guys go to the Gold Mirror a lot?
No.
Fair amount.
I think I was a good clock, both of those reactions. Yeah. Checks out.
We went to the Riptide a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Actually, probably more often just drink beer at the apartment.
Right.
But when going out, I really like the Riptide. Anyway, whatever. This episode is going to be our first installment, Jack, of a larger project that we're working on throughout this year. Hopefully, Jason's with us throughout, in an attempt to cover the genre of science fiction. Last year, Jack and I did a Western podcast. We tried to get it done in one episode. I think
did a pretty fair job of it.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
And this is a way different beast.
It is, and I would be very happy to revisit Westerns and other genres, and we're going to be so each year, if you listen to our strategy session episode that we did, I don't know, first podcast of the year or something.
Yeah, it was like what do we call it?
I don't remember.
New Year's resolutions.
Something
strategy,
like that.
Whatever.
I don't remember anything we've recorded anymore. As soon as we record it, it's gone. But anyway, what this year we wanted to do a larger project. We decided on science fiction. We're going to break it down. It's too big of a genre to really cover in one episode. I don't even know if we're going to fully cover it in 3 or 4 episodes or whatever we eventually decide to do. But we wanted to break it down into subcategories. And it was funny. We were talking about what to do with Jason. And Jack and I had already discussed doing a larger science fiction project, and he was like, "Hey, you guys haven't done science fiction yet. What do you think about that?" And it's funny you should ask. So that's kind of how Jason got on for this podcast. And so this one, we're kind of doing the least science fiction-y topic of the various science fiction topics. That's just in my mind,
Yeah. I guess it's like most real world esque and not, space epic.
Right.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
They're still pretty science fiction.
Well, a lot of them are. But Jason raised a good question in our text chain before we recorded, in that many of these aren't necessarily using science that doesn't exist, and this could be categorized, as he put it, as speculative fiction. And so talk about that, if you will, for a little bit. And does that count?
Yeah, I mean, it depends, because I thought about this for a bit, but some things that were speculative, like years and years ago, are no longer speculative, right?
Right.
There are some movies that when they came out, proposed certain visions for the future or whatever, and certain future technologies that like we clearly have. Like a good film of that is The Net, I think, with Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
right, where she's a computer
Deep
hacker,
pull.
right? And
Didn't make my list.
didn't make my list.
and she orders a pizza off her computer, which at the time, like when that movie comes out, I was like, "Whoa, you can't do that! That's insane!"
That was like 1994.
Yeah,
5, Sandra Bullock 3. I don't remember.
Yeah,
It's
like
close,
whatever
right around
program
there.
she wrote calls the pizza place and places an order, right? But it's like that's not, that's now you can do it on
now
your
that's
phone,
like
right? Yeah.
It's weird. Weird if you call it in.
but-
Now everybody does it on online.
Yeah, and like there's also additional different ones like Man in the High Castle, right? Speculative fiction, alternate histories. I would not consider science fiction.
Yeah,
even if like something along the end of the Earth occurred, like to cause that, some technological thing caused an apocalypse. But if it's technology we had then maybe not. Like the Road Warrior, speculative fiction, right? The world ended. I think a really good way to actually think about this, and it took me a while. I'm going to compare two movies. One of them is very new. One of them is not so new. So I would consider The Lobster speculative fiction.
Okay.
Because we don't care how people get turned into animals, right? It's central to the story,
Right.
But it might as well be magic. It happens off screen, and the technology of it doesn't matter to the story, right? It just matters that people will get turned into animals if they're single, right?
Right.
That's Yorgos' whole thing. Conversely, another movie where people get transformed into animals just came out, Pixar's Hoppers, right? So many plot points in that movie happen specifically because of the technology. Like, for instance, if you are one of the hoppers, if you're in the body of, spoilies or whatever, if you're in the body of one of the animatronic animals, you can talk to other animals, but you can't talk to humans. But the humans can talk to you if they have like a translation earbud in. And so, of course, that translation earbud plays a role in the story. So
and that's specific technology that they're
specific technology. So I would say that's kind of where I find like the line is kind of hard. It's like, yeah, like it's technologically what's happening in The Lobster is it's supposed to be technology. It's not magic, but it's also, it doesn't matter. So it's like more of a what would happen if this, right?
But they are addressing the science behind it.
The Lobster?
No. Sorry.
Hoppers. Yeah,
Right.
Hoppers
But,
is like,
but the lobster doesn't. You never see it.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
see.
matter.
Did you see Hoppers?
No.
It's good. That's good. I liked it.
But I mean,
You got a 3-year-old.
Even in the trailer, there's a bunch. They're in a lab for a lot.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
seeing
Yeah,
a lot of.
you're right,
You're
you're
seeing
right.
a lot of stuff.
I haven't seen it yet because Monica asked. Monica's my mother-in-law, and she was like, "Can I take the kids to go see Hoppers?" I was like, "Fucking great! Sounds great."
Right. So you missed out on that one.
Yeah, I actually heard it was really good.
Yeah, it's
and
good.
I ended up taking the kids to see the Mario Brothers movie, which I fell asleep in parts of and didn't love as much. So
Oh yeah.
James loved it. That's all that matters.
That's good.
What are you
There
gonna
you
do?
go.
Yeah, that's an interesting line to be drawn. I don't know where I fall. Like, I would consider The Lobster science fiction, but
I would consider Mad Max science fiction.
I would too. But I mean, to your point, you raise an interesting question.
Yeah.
About what qualifies, because the science in Mad Max isn't fiction. It just hasn't happened yet, like you're pointing out.
Well, and like a good I think a good way to think about it is like Fallout versus Mad Max: The Road Warrior, right? Where it's like
Just because you see it.
well, because but in Fallout there's giant robots, there's giant power armor suits, there's mutants.
But they got a bunch of technology in Mad Max, especially in the later ones.
like Fury Road and whatnot.
Yeah, and Furiosa. I mean, there's you see guys wearing a big suit. They got crazy guns. I guess they just kind of have normal guns.
Right.
But
I don't know that it's anything that anyone couldn't do.
Right, but it feels like so much of it is like physical, and there are so many machines, and there's, even though you don't know how the world ended, you're still seeing a world in which they are getting by.
And just to
which
be clear,
I see
Mad Max made some of my lists, so I'm more on your side. But it's an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I would say yes, I would agree. I would say the first Mad Max, right? Mad Max is probably science fiction because the car he drives, right? The Interceptor, whatever it's called, is supposed to be like only police can have it. It's the super fast kind of beast of a vehicle, and that's why he's able to take on these motorcycle gangs, right?
Right.
The Road Warrior, there's nothing in the Road Warrior that we wouldn't have today, right? Like dune buggies, things like that. Maybe the steel
Road Warrior
boomerang
is
that comes
elite.
back. What?
Road Warrior is elite.
Which one?
It's Road Warrior
The second
is
one?
elite. It's really good.
Huh?
You
You don't like
it?
Road Warrior?
No, the Road. Yeah, sorry. Like I was already on Fury Road. Yeah, I love the Road Warrior. It's a great movie.
Oh.
Do you not like Fury Road?
I love Fury Road.
Okay.
Dude, I love
don't know
them
what
all.
happened
I love Beyond Thunderdome. I love Furiosa.
Sorry, I was just
like,
commenting on the movie, and you look
I
like
love
you were about
Furiosa,
to
too.
jump
No,
over
I
the
was-
table and attack me.
Yeah, right.
I was all up here, buddy.
We are doing a science fiction podcast right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting conversation. I think I sent out a text the other day being like, listen, we're going to be loose on the terms. Do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
We might have just ruined my whole every list that I had. I gotta rethink.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, whatever. You know,
I saw that text thread. I was like, I don't know what these guys
Well,
are
like-
talking about.
Like low key, the people who really popularized at least the genre in America, like Joseph Campbell and Asimov and stuff, would call like half the stuff we do not science fiction, right? Or like that we consider science fiction not science fiction, right? Like especially Joseph Campbell, he was a hard sci-fi guy, so he wanted it to have to do with physics. He wanted he would consider the Martian
is that
science
the hero
fiction.
story guy?
Yes. Yeah.
Same guy?
The hero's
Maybe not.
journey.
I might be forgetting. One of them is the editor of Astounding Tales, and they could be the same guy. I'm not sure. I'd have to
Well,
look.
Joseph
Campbell is
definitely the hero's journey guy.
Yeah, let me-
But that wouldn't mean that he's not.
No, yeah.
Science
yeah,
fiction.
Yeah. Anyway, Jack, as sort of a broader question while Jason's looking
John
this up,
Campbell, I'm thinking.
John Campbell is the sci-fi guy?
Yeah.
Got
Okay,
it.
got
Never
it.
heard of him. Sorry. My bad.
Sounds like a
I probably have.
stick in
And
the
then
mud.
I just thought we
with
were talking about
policing
Joseph
on what science fiction should and shouldn't be. That's why we didn't invite him on the pod. Jack, as sort of a broader question, what is it that draws you to science fiction?
I love sci-fi mainly because of the same reasons that we couldn't do it all in one episode. It's so many different things and so many different subgenres and so many different, you know, close sci-fi or totally whacked out sci-fi or, you know, Star Wars. It's more of almost fantasy and
Right.
it could just be so many things or not so many things. Maybe, you know, I guess if you really start to nitpick it, which I never really thought. But there's kind of just something for everyone or any sort of mood that I'm in.
Yeah.
It's vast and I love people being as creative as possible and just like piquing my interest with thoughts that I had never thought.
Yeah, it's really cool when someone comes up with something totally unique, and you know, your limits are only limited by your imagination. But then at the same time, a lot of writers and filmmakers don't, but a lot of writers and filmmakers will not only come up with a crazy, fantastical situation, but then trying to ground it in as real as science as they can make it, which is very cool too.
Yeah.
Jason, what do you think science fiction tells us about our society?
Well, that's a good one. You know, I
Save the tough questions for you.
right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just ease myself in here.
You know, right. I think it varies from time to time, right? Because like when you're going back to like Jules Verne and stuff, right? He's thinking about like what's the next step,
Right.
What are we gonna see? Like what's gonna happen? What's gonna come? You know, 20,000
Right.
Leagues Under the Sea and stuff. But I think
Good movie.
Yeah, especially in like our kind of more contemporary era, like since the 70s. I think there's a lot of it has to deal with like our anxieties and how we deal with the future and like what will the future look like? What do we you know, like I would say a lot of sci-fi, how do we envision it? How do we envision the future? How will we react? Will we meet the occasion? And then like, what are we afraid of today? You know?
That's a really good point.
Yeah. Like, what frightens us today? You know, I think it's one of those things where, you know, you could probably get really gnarly with it and think about like socioeconomic things going on in the world and whatnot. Like, Like, why are there a bunch of disaster movies in 1998? You know, why is there Armageddon and what's the other one?
Deep Impact?
Deep Impact. You know, Day After Tomorrow is a good, like, I don't really care for it. I mean, it was fine. Jake Gyllenhaal, right? But like, you know, climate
2012.
change. Yeah. Like there's a lot of these, like Volcano. There's a lot of these like like
Independence Day.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Like what's going to happen to us if the worst case scenario occurs or something like that. And then I think it's like, well, how can we be better? You know, Star Trek is one of those, right? What would we be like if we could be our best selves is kind of Star Trek, you know?
Yeah. Very much in the zeitgeist about like what people are thinking. Jack, you mentioned Star Wars earlier. This is kind of the opposite end, but it's, you know, there's a lot of dark, gritty movies that came out in the 70s, and he wanted to create sort of a space fantasy, like you said, and almost bring it back to like a childlike love of something, which is, I don't know, just an interesting way to do it at the time. And then now we're in a world that Star Wars was created, and people riff off that, like in Alien, or like in same director, but like in Blade Runner, it's telling a much more bleaker situation. It's just interesting. It's how it progresses through time, like you said, Jason.
Yeah, there's a trilogy of movies. I'll do this really quickly because none of them make any of my lists.
Wow.
Well, no, one of them I will talk about, but they're all based off of a Richard Matheson novella, I Am Legend, right? There's 3 movies. There's The Last Man on Earth, there's The Omega Man, and then there's the Will Smith I Am Legend, right?
Right.
And the antagonist kind of mirrors each of the kind of evils that go on at the time that people are concerned about. So in The Last Man on Earth, the antagonists are all dressed up like beatniks. And this movie comes out in like 62, 63, right? Oh, what's the world going to be like when it's not me, suburban man, versus, you know, the new generation, right? In the Omega Man, literally they call the antagonists the family, and they're very cult-like. And this is like right around Charles Manson and the family, right?
Yeah.
The Manson family. And then of course I Am Legend is definitely like Will Smith's I Am Legend is definitely like a post 9/11. It's like what of the, you know, the masses, the others, the, you know, the unknown terrors, right? Kind of thing. So
I'm glad you brought that up because you wanted to make the episode about those 3 movies. I remember at one point.
Yeah, I did a whole paper and stuff on them, so I know I know them back to front pretty well. But I think that's
I just didn't want to watch I Am Legend a bunch of times for this.
Totally, but I think it's like it's really
saw it in IMAX day one.
Day one.
I did.
Yeah, just to see the Dark Knight trailer though.
I told you that story, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Will Smith's is an okay movie. The ending the theatrical ending sucks.
Save that.
Okay.
Save that.
Yeah.
I got it coming up.
All right, cool.
Jack, bringing it back to the topic at hand. Why do you think audience gravitate towards futures that, I mean, quite honestly, look really bleak? Whether it's a society advancing in technology while degrading socially or crumbling altogether, because they keep making these movies.
They do, but they also kind of go in and out. Like, I feel like we're in not a super high profile post-apocalyptic time.
I mean, kind of. We just got 28 years later, and everybody loved that movie.
It was really good. And
then
the Bone Temple afterwards.
Haven't seen the Bone Temple yet. Missed it in the theaters, waiting
That
for a
movie
VOD.
is elite.
You saw it in the theaters?
No, it's on VOD already, man. It's on Netflix. Bone Temple is on Netflix.
Oh, well, that's what I'm doing tonight.
Hell yeah, man.
Damn.
I'd watch Ralph Fiennes do like a cross stitch, bro.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's just such a great...
Just strap in, buddy. I mean, I love... The worst part of 28 years later, the first one was that, man, why did they only give us 30 minutes of Ralph Fiennes at the end of this?
I know.
And so they were like, here's a whole movie. It's great.
I was watching somebody, I forget who it was. It was just like an interview, and they're like, who's the best actor? And they were like, Ray Fiennes. It's just, that's it. Everything he does is just like so great, and I can't believe he's not more recognized for his... And it's kind of true. Like, and he does so many different things, and he feels so genuine in those things. I don't know. He's just, I don't know.
He's in one of my movies.
So the clocks are running through my head.
Don't worry.
I don't know what it is.
Jack, you were saying?
Oh, it's probably... if it's the movie I'm thinking of, I've never seen it.
You know, it's just, I think the most kind of what you were touching on. It's just like the most effective form of storytelling to make a comment on society, and being able to just like pick one thing that is horrible right now and be like, this is going to cause the end of the world.
Oh, that's
and then
a good
show
call.
us the end of the world in that through those eyes.
Yeah.
Is like, cool. Now we can go back from here. I'm glad I got to see that movie so that I don't make those decisions.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
essentially, that's like the point of it. It's pretty easy to see where the filmmaker is coming from at the point in time of it being made.
And then like once you kind of break down what happens in society, then it's all about the characters and how they react to certain situations, and that's just like a tool that never gets old. I feel, but not that all these movies are good.
I also have I don't know if I have this later, but I just like love seeing worlds end. Not necessarily the post-apocalypse part, but like the doomsday part. Like sometimes I get a post-apocalyptic movie and it's great, and I'm just like, I just need to see the prequel and how we all got here. And then certain movies give us that, and I'm always just like, I'm so glad we got a flashback to everyone dying. Like that was so sick.
What a sentence.
I mean, sorry, but sometimes it's such a tease when we're in these worlds and we're just like, how could we ever have possibly gotten this far? I could think of a billion right now, but they're probably going to come up later.
And it's just like that. Like you said, it's that beautiful thing of where sometimes it's like, wow, this really happened due to a lot of people's agency. And then sometimes it happens because of like bumbling, like in Doctor Strangelove, right? Where it's just like, oh, it's just a mistake. Like one guy doing the wrong thing, and then
and it leads
end
to all
of the
these
world.
things.
Yeah.
But why did we let these powerful people make this?
Right.
Be able to make this one small wrong thing.
Right.
But then you like look at like Escape from New York, which is like made in the late 80s, and when New York was just like the worst place in the world. And John Carpenter was just like, man, in 10 years, this place is going to be the worst place in the world. No way it's going to get better.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, bad. We might have already answered this, but Jason, what are some of the themes that come up and reoccur in some of these movies?
I mean, there's definitely, I think, a real strong thread of, and a lot of them of like the like unwise use or abuse of technology for profit's sake.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Someone, basically like greed or whatever kind of facilitating hubris to, facilitating the destruction of society. I think, corporations. So see, this is the problem though, is like my list might be different than your list. Like,
That's
I think
probably will be.
In
Yeah.
fact, if I were taking bets, I'd bet they are.
I think all of ours might be a little all over the place. I don't know.
It's alienation, memory, right?
Yeah.
And then like what can you live with, what can you live without, and then like also what will make you lose your humanity, what helps you keep your humanity.
Yeah, isolation. Oh, you said alienation. That's a similar thing.
Yeah,
isolation. So, yeah, it's just kind of like technologically moving forward while sociologically moving backward.
Right.
Also, like how people facing the brink of extinction or whatever. It's like how
do they react?
How are they going to survive, or like how good can humanity do?
Can you
like
come together, or do you stray further apart?
Right.
Yeah.
What's society going to do?
Interesting stuff. Well, moving on to our first list. We have best openings to open the podcast, even though we've been talking for 45 minutes. Best openings to a post-apocalyptic or dystopian movie. Jason, you're our guest. You got it queued up?
Yeah. How do we do this? Do I just go through mine?
Typically, yes.
Usually you start from your lowest number. You go.
Don't start with number one. What do you mean? How do you do this?
Okay.
Read your list.
Oh man, that's hard. It's not in order, so I'll try to figure it out.
Oh, this is a very Jack move of you.
Yeah,
I know. I did an unordered
I'm
list.
always like, what do you mean? How
You're gonna forget one.
All right. I'd say at the bottom is one Jack's already mentioned, man. Escape from New York.
The opening.
Like, I just love when you look at that movie, and especially that opening, you're like, oh, John Carpenter might have been the flavor maker or the taste maker for like the aesthetic of the 80s when our generation thinks of the 80s. So
the
like
flavor maker.
like
I
the
like
lasers
that.
and all the lighting and stuff.
That's what they called him. John Carpenter, the flavor
John
maker.
Flavor
The flavor
maker.
maker. The flavor maker. Yeah.
I still haven't seen. Well, never mind. Well, it might come up. So I thought about it last night, and Becky was like, "No."
I would say then probably The Matrix. It's a great. Like,
a
how
great
can
opening.
you,
It is a
how
really
can
good
you
opening.
beat that? It's so enticing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Trinity. You're like, what is going on?
That's
And
the
then you just
thing.
see
You
this
don't know
woman just-
anything, and she just starts kicking
yeah,
ass.
it's a beautiful way to like
made
pull
my
you
list.
into the
Spoiler
movie.
alert.
Then I would say probably Akira's opening. Like,
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's a fantastic.
I know. I
movie.
tried to find it at the library.
Yeah,
I own
they
it.
didn't-
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Damn. Thanks for the heads up.
I honestly don't think I've seen it all the way through though, and I didn't rewatch it for this. But I certainly know the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like Neo Tokyo blowing up, and then like and
Yeah.
then just the
you're just
the
motorcycle rides right away.
yeah. and
Okay,
the
you've
giant,
both seen
like-
it. Is it something Lily can watch because she's really into anime, and I kind of want to show her like
There's
the OG.
gore.
Is she? Yeah, it's violent, and it's about a huge
She's
bomb
seen
going off in a city.
Predator.
She can watch Akira.
Okay, sick.
I mean, it's like the first one.
That's what I'm saying. I want to show her the OG.
I
anime.
might Google if there's any like sexual assault or anything in there because there might
Oh,
be.
yeah.
So I would, that's something maybe to avoid.
We're kind of at the
She's
point where
seen
she can
Predator.
she could see pretty much anything. It's funny. They're going up to Twain Hart with our parents this week, and we've been talking about The Nice Guys so much because we just did the Ryan Gosling episode, and my mom was like, "If the kids can see The Nice Guys, will you send it up?" I was like, "They definitely can."
not see that movie. I can't see the first 5 minutes of that movie.
I was like, whenever you watch it, just trust me, it gets better than the gratuitous nudity after the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I think Lily can probably see it. It's just like I can't show her that and not show James. I mean, she's 12, man. Like, we were watching gnarly movies at 12.
Yeah.
All right.
He drinks a lot in that movie.
This
Cheers,
is gonna be hard
yeah.
to order here. I would say then is probably gonna be Wall-E.
Yeah.
Made my list.
Made my
Bro,
list.
like what an opener! Like just
Really
the
good.
piles of
It's
trash.
like 30
as big
minutes
as a-
too.
Yeah,
It's like,
It is.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the better
It's a-
openings
yeah.
just kind of never end.
I think that's like probably top tier Pixar, like one of their best.
Yeah.
And then
It's pretty
Josh has some takes.
yeah, it's interesting.
He's wrong.
Check out the Pixar podcast, everybody.
Ghost in the Shell.
Never seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the opening of that, we just watched that again last night, and like the opening of that is insane. I mean, that's like literally probably where the opening of The Matrix comes from.
Yeah.
just because you see the Major just like decloaking and then dropping into this area and like taking out a bunch of dudes and then just vanishing, and and then
Yeah,
the title sequence is just her being built. And
Right.
It's like it's so incredible.
It gets you vibing for the rest of the movie.
For the rest of the movie, for sure. I mean, my last one is like it's probably on everyone's list. This is like the opening sequence of Blade Runner. Like, what can you do, bro? Like,
Interesting.
Oh.
the Ridley Scott's Blade Runner, the opening sequence with like the
Did not make my list.
wow,
Didn't make mine either, but I might have
the
it back.
city, Vangelis' score just
Yeah.
the fire shoots, the giant mega buildings, mega structures.
Yeah.
And then like it's just like it is iconic.
Yeah.
It is.
It is
It's
iconic.
It is.
I agree with you there.
Very good.
So
It's a very good movie.
I honestly have beef with it though because I think it
Oh,
did.
here we go.
I think it did a disservice to. I think Ridley Scott and William Gibson were given way too much credit for the cyberpunk subgenre of science fiction, and the visuals in that movie in particular make people think like, oh, in order to be cyberpunk, it's got to have this kind of flavor to it. Unfortunately, so yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it for me. For
Way to go.
openers.
Way to go. Good job, Jason.
Thank you.
Good list, Jason.
Jack.
Number 5, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
God damn it.
We get monkeys hunting
Elk.
chimps hunting elk. I thought they were going for humans. No. They're just chasing down the elk, and then we get bears hunting chimps,
It's
then
really good.
and then the humans show up.
Yeah.
it's so good. That's after a little bit of exposition, but just
Also,
that first
like-
shot of it's incredible. Who's that cinematographer?
I don't know.
It's great though.
But
Good
the
job by him.
opening, like when it's black, and then the opening shot you see is just Caesar's face covered in war paint, and it's just like,
and then
whoa.
it tracks back.
Yeah.
It's all one shot. Tracks
it's
back,
great.
and then there's just a bunch of them.
It made my list.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, it's really good.
It's really good.
Are you like not seeing it on purpose because they're not the original Planet of the Apes?
It's not real monkeys, so I don't see the point. Like I could go see Andy Serkis act as Claw or something in
You'd
Marvel.
be
you know,
surprised,
whatever.
man.
I'm just kidding.
It's an incredible performance.
Claw, Marvel.
I'm just kidding. I'd be down to see it. It's just I
have them. You can borrow them. They're pretty good.
Pretty good. And I'd say Dawn is probably the best one.
That's my
And
favorite one.
Yeah, and it's pure
It's
post-apocalyptic.
the second one.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
The first one is a good little origin story.
Yeah, it's good.
Second one,
Third one is
awesome. Is like what you're going
good.
to see. I don't remember what the third one is.
It's the one. It has Woody Harrelson in it. He's really good in it. And they like. It's called War for the Planet A. It's good.
Oh, is there not 4?
No, there's 3.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, the third one's good too.
Third one's good.
Okay.
But
Cool.
the second one's like. When I saw it, I was like, this might be my favorite movie.
It's pretty good.
All right.
But it's it's not.
Little Gary Oldman in there.
Yeah,
Love Gary Oldman.
he's good.
Number 9. Oh, number 9. Oops, spoiler. Number 4, District 9.
I thought about that. I don't remember the opening. It's like a
documentary.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And it does some really good exposition. And then 20, I clocked it like 20 minutes in is when he gets sprayed in the face with the thing. And then from there, you're off. And literally, he also is like, turn off the camera. And I don't think you're like in a documentary for the rest of the first part. You're in a documentary like the whole time.
Right.
And it's just like, what is this world we're in? Super scary. Number 3, I didn't get this on here until kind of last minute. I texted Josh last night. Number 3, I have Interstellar.
I don't remember the beginning.
The beginning is kind of just Matthew McConaughey driving around in the cornfields. Oh, and they're similarly, you get like documentary faces. You get like, I'm like, what is this? It's kind of like when Harry Met Sally, when you get the couples like spliced in there. You just get some random old people talking like from the future about those times.
Oh.
And
I'm due for a
he's
rewatch
just like
on that.
slowly like putting stuff together. I don't know. It's another like 30 minutes of just kind of like cool Christopher Nolan half exposition. Gets you hooked in.
Nice.
Number 2, I had Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
Because he's just almost here like 10 minutes into that movie. He's fighting homie. And it's just like the craziest fight ever.
What's that guy's name?
Batista.
Dave Bautista. Yeah. That's
It's pretty bad.
I like it.
Yeah. Denis uses him to great effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That movie
Good
is
call.
a visual stunner.
Well,
They both are.
So yeah.
100%.
He's testing out the Dune.
Yeah,
we
it's-
said this recently, didn't we?
Yeah, it was just us talking on the phone though. But maybe not.
I don't remember what we were talking. Might have been on a podcast.
It was,
matter.
it was on Ryan Gosling pod.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Number 1, I had Wally.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude. Found it. Wally,
It's just-
bro. Did
Well
you
done,
see?
Jack.
Is it Flow?
Oh man. Oh no, you guys were the ones that loved Flo.
Oh, no,
I
he loved it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
bro.
made my top 5 of that year. So, did it make any? Well,
Oh, no, I didn't. But now that I think about
dude, it didn't make any of my lists. And I was like looking for.
I guess it could count.
Oh, no. I don't know. I'm okay.
Why not?
Magic.
Well, that's only at the end though.
I would say the beginning, though, too, right? It's like we're clearly in a magical kind of world.
What happens at the beginning?
Don't remember.
Anyway.
It's
neither here nor there.
Number 6. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Nice.
Well done, Jack. It's really good opening.
It's awesome. Do you guys have the same parents? Or
No, well, number 5, The Matrix. We've talked about it. It's really
Good
great.
one, man.
I can't believe I went third. Number 4, Wally. Number 3, Blade Runner 2049.
Nice.
It's really good. It's a really good opening. I like that more than the original Blade Runner. Although never mind.
Keep going.
Number 2, Minority Report.
Oh, yeah.
Where
That
we get the
scene is
whole
very good, yeah.
beginning murder scene.
Oh,
He's got to go to the
yeah,
house,
yeah.
the
Lots of
helicopter,
sci-fi
weird
in
things.
that.
Yeah. It's just super awesome. Really love that beginning. And number 1, I had a moral debate in my heart about which one to go with. I went with Mad Max Fury Road instead of Road Warrior. The Road Warrior beginning is awesome.
Yeah.
And you have to take it into context because they did it in the 80s. And it's really great. But man, the beginning of Mad Max Fury Road is just like...
And the whole thing's a beginning. I can't even, I mean, it just never stops. There's no beginning, middle, or end. It's just like, well, chase.
That's
You know
fair.
what I mean?
But
you're already in the middle of the chase. When
That's
it
fair.
starts.
But but that's how it starts. So that's
I
it's
thought
just
about
wonderful.
It. I was just like, I don't know where this would end.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
well, same with Wally. This goes on for 45 minutes.
Well, yeah, but then somebody speaks. You know what I mean?
Well,
After, like,
eventually-
30 minutes.
Eventually, he has to go to the whatever Joe's.
And it's like 30 minutes of just
ba-
him hanging out on the planet. It's awesome. Actually, no.
okay.
Eve shows up. pretty quick. Anyways, sorry.
Anyway, I'm not.
It's
I'm
a
not
good- I like the
apologizing.
call.
I
It's
know.
good.
Thank you. I'm not apologizing for it. All right, we're bringing back an old standby for our next list. I think it's safe to say that a lot of these movies can get weird. They can get a little dark. They're set on worlds that often employ technologies with which we're not familiar. What better time then to bring back top what the fuck moments? WTF. And then we're going to take a break.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Jack, why don't you start it off?
Okay, I have 5. I don't know. This is one of those lists that could just go on forever. So I
Yes.
just had to just like pick some.
How many movies did you pick for your top?
10.
Okay.
Yeah, I did my top 10. I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
I said as many as you want.
Interesting. How many did you do?
I don't want to say. Jeez. It's a lot.
God, at this point, you're just going to be listing movies.
That's why he wants to go last.
Yeah, exactly. No, for
Oh,
this,
for
this I didn't.
How many did you do for this?
7.
Okay. Number. Oh, no, I have 6. Number 6.
Jeez.
All right. Weird. It already got brought up. I was pretty stoked it got brought up so quickly. Day After Tomorrow. When they when they run from the cold, what the fuck,
Bro.
Like we're running from cold now. This is kind of like one of those like I can't believe what the fuck moments.
Yeah.
It's like how did this? How did they get this in the script? But they're literally running from cold in that movie.
a really
It's-
good
it's-
one.
I would be lying to you if I didn't like think about like, okay, do we have enough blankets in our house in case the cold comes? We gotta run from it.
100%.
Where's the warmest spot in the house? Where can we burn
Where is
the
it going to come
bookshelves?
in from first? Is it going to come in under the door?
Oh man, we have to keep the car ready.
Heat rises, just go up. Number 6 is Neo getting birthed from the thing.
Oh,
In the Matrix.
good one. I had a different.
out the-
I had a different one
know,
from the
It's
Matrix.
on mine.
Just birth.
Wow, that's a great
It's
one.
just covered in jelly. It's awesome.
Done practically.
Number 4, the ambush scene in Children of Men when Julianne Moore gets got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super scary. Came out of nowhere. We're like chilling at that point. Everybody's in a good mood. Not for
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Dark. Scary.
Came up on a different list for me.
Number 3. Neither of you have seen this movie
How do you know what I am seeing?
because you both already have told me that you have not seen Bone Temple. Number
yeah.
3 is a certain. I don't even know what to say about this.
Is it where he
Ralph
dances?
Fiennes, yeah.
I heard there's a dancing scene.
Ralph
Just say
Fiennes
the dancing scene.
Yeah. His little moment, his time to shine.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely incredible.
Great. I heard there's a dancing scene, and I don't want to know anything about it.
Number 2, when he finds out the protein bars are bugs in
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
almost
a good one.
vomited rewatching it.
That's
It's
a
just
good one.
So gross. Really good. And then from there, it's just like, how is anybody eating these protein bars from then on? He's not.
So, like, I don't know if you know this, but
No,
there
tell
is
me.
a place in Oakland that sells like crickets for you to eat, mealworms and stuff. Like, you can get like mealworms toasted with like caramel and like crickets. I don't
like
know if
the
it's
most
still
Oakland
there.
thing
They
I've
do
ever
that in Lonesome Dove.
It was there. It was there a while ago, but yeah, it's like
I think I've had a chocolate covered cricket before.
oh yeah.
But the grinding up and making
Yeah,
like a
putting them
jelly
into a
bar.
Jell-O.
Yeah, that's
the
a
only
different
thing
level.
that all of these people are eating.
yeah.
Good source of protein.
And then number 1, I had Olive Stalker. Andrei Tchaikovsky's 1979
Yep.
film.
Correct.
That movie's just a trip and a half. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Cool.
Jason.
Okay, I'll try to. I've got 9,
Nice.
but 1 is a 3-fer. Think
Okay.
about that. Okay, number 9.
12.
The weird
Right,
burned.
I couldn't tell if it was which way that was going.
The weird burned dude being revealed to be like the saboteur in Sunshine.
Oh,
seen
never
Sunshine?
seen it. No, never
Very
seen
good. It ruins the whole movie though. Because
Definitely what the fuck.
yeah, the movie is so good up until this point, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I've actually heard that about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
movie.
It's
not,
like-
not. I didn't know what the ending was specifically, but
it's
I
very
heard the
very
ending
sad
was-
because you're like, wow, this could have been so
Yeah.
good. Why did you introduce this
I've,
guy?
I've heard people talk about this movie in that fashion.
Having a blast that whole movie and then just
Yeah. Johnny Mnemonic. This is number 8. The best hacker, the most elite hacker in the world, is a dolphin. and they go to his tank, and it's just a porpoise in a tank. It's good times. I would say number 7 is when Sylvester Stallone kicks off Simon Phoenix's head in Demolition Man when Simon Phoenix is frozen. It's a great time. Number 6, the guy getting his brain sucked out in Starship Troopers. That's a fantastic one. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of what the fuck moments.
Yeah. My number 5 is the Neo being birthed, right? Like it's just such a good part, like where the the silver is coming all over his body.
Yeah.
It's like, here we go.
Yeah. Number 4 is 12 Monkeys. The very end, spoilies, right? Like
spoiler for 12 Monkeys.
But Bruce Willis finding out, like, oh my gosh, it was me the whole time.
Oh, man.
It's just so it's such a beautiful
tough hang.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful
tough beat.
Yeah. And then my top 3 are all the same actor, baby.
Oh, here we go.
So
wait, is it
Arnold?
No.
Okay, is it? I don't know.
Charlton Heston, my man.
Wow.
So number 3 is he gets in the end of Omega Man, which I've already brought up. He literally gets crucified on a fountain, and they stab him in the rib with a spear. And it's just like, brother, for real? Like,
We're recording this on Easter, by the way.
yeah, I know. But it's like, it's weird because he's the one who finds the cure, and then they crucify him for it, and it's like he represents the military industrial complex, and it's that movie's actually like really good to do like a political deep dive on for the 70s, but whatever. Number 2, Statue of Liberty and Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Charlton Heston.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Bro, come on.
And
then number 1, similar to Snowpiercer, which I love, but finding out Soylent Green is people. Charlton Heston screaming Soylent Green is people, like them finding out that they're eating, people. So.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but that's a good call.
I've never seen it just because I like know that twist, and it's just like, so do I need to see the movie now?
It's a very good atmospheric movie.
All right.
Ringing endorsement from Josh.
My number 7 is Killian wakes up in 28 days later.
Yeah.
And nobody's there.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Almost did that for openings.
The eyeball thing in Clockwork Orange.
Oh.
Yeah. Ugh. God.
A lot of what the fuck moments in that one, too.
Yeah. Right. Thought about, the kid. Well, I did the kid moving things at the very end of Stalker.
Oh.
Spoiler alert for Stalker. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? What's going on?
Yeah, okay.
I was like, I don't
Color
think
me intrigued.
I don't think I liked Stalker as much as you two did, but seeing that at the end, I was like, well, just now I'm gonna have nightmares. What's happening now?
Alex and I talked about that at length today. About the girl moving, like what could possibly mean?
Yeah, what could it possibly mean?
So
I have 2 theories.
Okay, so I'll let you know kind of like what we maybe consensus, or maybe I just said, and then she was like, yeah. Or maybe she brought up the point like at the end of the movie, the only thing that's not in that kind of sepia tone is shots of Monkey, the daughter, when she is alone, when she's the only one in the frame. It's in color like it is in the Zone when she's in frame.
Yeah.
Well, they're also like walking by the water randomly at the end, like as a family, and it's in color and it's not sepia.
And then we brought up like that the point where they're on the threshold of the room, and it's clear that the stalker, when he gets back, is like distraught, right?
Yeah.
He like can barely climb into bed. So what we think is that, right before that, he's like, he's saying to the professor in the right, like, oh, like I wish we could. I wish I could bring my wife and I could bring Monkey here and we could live in the Zone. It'll be better. It'll be better for us. There's no one here to hurt us, kind of thing, right? I kind of think maybe the stalker went into the room, and brought the Zone was like, you cannot bringing your wife and your daughter here will not make you happy because the Zone is deadly, but we can bring the Zone
back to you.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And through Monkey, right? Through his daughter. So
I kind of thought maybe it was like a wish gone wrong. Or he thought he was going to go in for one thing and somehow it manifested in like his daughter being like, I thought it was like, what if he went in and thought, I want my daughter to like live forever or like be healthy and blah, blah, blah. And he came back and she was like, gonna live forever or something. And like had special powers or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
/ there's probably a bunch of pollution and she's probably just
well,
that's what I thought. Is either A, it was some sort of mutation, or B, it was a secondary like gift. Like they kept calling the Zone a gift, and maybe it was like some sort of secondary gift.
Because the wife has that tirade of like, I knew he wouldn't make me happy. We know what happens when kids go to the Zone, or when we know what happens to the children of stalkers, kind of thing. So like, It could be that he didn't even go in the room, but who knows?
No, I definitely thought it had something to do with him going in the room.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they never say anything, and that the other guys are like, for show, I'm not going in, pretty much.
Yeah.
And he's like, you should go. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Good one.
Next, I have when that dude turns into an alien in District 9.
Nice.
Number 3, when the dude gets shot up in the boardroom at RoboCop, when the
yeah.
machine goes
Yeah,
haywire,
dude.
and it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened, and everybody's like, oh man, tough beat. We gotta really figure out Plan B, and then the other guy's like, oh, this is so great. This plan's gonna fail, so now my plan's gonna work out. And I was like, man, the fucking guy had a kid, you know, probably a wife and kids. When the tracking device goes into Keanu's belly in the Matrix.
Oh yeah, man.
Gosh.
Has always scared me.
rough.
Yeah.
Always scared me. And 3 boobs in Total Recall. What the
Nice.
fuck's going on with that?
Yeah, yeah. Love that.
It's like, what?
I was actually, when you were mentioning the tracker, I was like, oh, is he going to talk about him pulling the tracker out of his nose in Total Recall?
Oh, yeah. I
Because that's
forgot about
also
that
pretty
one.
good. Yeah, man, that's a good one. Wow, we've mentioned,
I've never
by the
seen
way,
it.
we've mentioned Philip K. Dick's intellectual property at least 3 times. now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Blade Runner and Total Recall.
And
what's-
Minority Report.
And Minority Report. Wow. You big dickhead?
As big as anyone, you know. Yeah, I'm a dickhead.
All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll come right back. All right, we're back. So the second section of the pod, we're going to be dedicating to various aspects of filmmaking that help make up a movie and what it is. For any of these types of movies to work, you got to have an audience to believe in it. And the one key component is keeping your audience interested in the world where the movie is set. So the next list I have is worst worlds to be dropped into.
Josh?
I'll start it off.
Nice.
So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any zombie movie would be rough. I'm going to go with World War Z
There's
because
a lot of them.
that and the zombies are aggressive.
Yeah.
They're like really fast and gnarly. So I'm going with that. Number 6, off mic. This might be, we found out this might be controversial, but I'm going Children of Men. Bleak. Dire.
Yeah. Unless you're Michael Caine.
Unless you're Michael Caine.
Because sign me up for that one.
Right.
That dude's chilling. Babies or no babies.
He's just getting high and
Yeah.
like hanging out. Number 5, I have 1984 because, you know, Big Brother gonna get you. Number 4,
I hate to tell you, you're in it, bud.
I don't want to think about that. Number 4, I have the Snowpiercer, not the Snowpiercer, just Snowpiercer. Just seems pretty rough,
Oh, yeah.
and we've already talked about how they're eating cockroaches and there's a big old axe
Right
fight.
there, I'm out.
I'm
but
out.
there's not that many good parts of that train.
Number 3, I had Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, outwardly it doesn't seem like the worst thing, but like it's like when you kind of peel back some layers, it seems pretty rough.
It's kind of Big Brother-y too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought about taking off 1984 because I've read the book and I've seen the movie, but I like Brazil more. But anyway, they're both on there. Number 2, Mad Max.
There you go.
Post apocalyptic. Everybody's fighting for gas.
Kind of cool.
Everybody probably stinks.
Yeah.
And number 1, speaking of everybody stinks, I have 12 Monkeys. Because not only has the world ended and there's a crazy virus that kills 99% of people, but like they're all underground.
Yeah. Mole people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Tough beat. So
I like it.
That's my
like
that's
it
my,
too.
That's my list. What do you got, Jack?
I've got 5. Number 5, I have Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Just don't want to be in a world where those guys are walking around.
No.
Right.
I'll get you.
They certainly will.
Number 4, this is kind of like pre-Doomsday, post-apocalypse, but I have Don't Look Up.
Oh.
Just because everybody kind of knows that the world's about to end, and like the government is actively not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you.
100%. 100%. That movie is way too spot on. And then it just
Big Brother and the
just get
world
him.
is ending and no one's doing anything about it.
right. Number 3, I had Snowpiercer. Number 2, I had The Road.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just bleak.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Yeah. I've never seen the movie, but I read the book.
Yeah.
Cormac McCarthy book.
Right.
And,
I can't imagine after reading the book you'd be like, let me
Don't
go watch
really
that
want to
on
queue
film.
up the road now.
Yeah.
Got it.
And number one, I had Bird Box. You ever seen that?
Oh, I've never
I've
seen
not.
that.
Yeah.
That's the
you essentially
Sandy Bullock
can't-
one, right?
Yeah. You know how like you ever seen A Quiet Place?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know how you can't make noise?
Right.
This is that, except you can't open your eyes outside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You can make some noise, but you can't look. And you never see what's killing everybody.
Whoa.
And it just like, and you never see it if you never see the thing, even if you do get got by it. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
It's just, you just
Yeah.
go fucking
I remember
crazy.
seeing the trailers, and it was like the most popular movie on Netflix for like
Yeah, it
a
was.
year. But I think that
Speaking
was-
of movies that show it all go down. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, let's write the
Sick.
script right now for silence, where you can't hear anything, and if you hear something, you're gone. It gets you. Like, let's write that movie right now.
Silence.
Silence.
Martin Scorsese.
different. I don't think that's what it's about.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
I have it on 4K, but I haven't watched it
Great.
yet.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's it.
All right.
Jason?
Yeah, I've got 5 too, I think here. So number 5, Snowpiercer. Right,
Yeah.
we've all said it. Now, I mean, it's hard for me to put that one down because I watched Silver Streak in my formative years. You know, with Gene Wilder and yeah.
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 And I love trains now. Like not like a
No,
not,
I was-
not like one of those train guys, but like
No.
It makes look good going on a train. Look great.
Literally driving on the way here, I was like, "Is it that bad of a world? You're on a train. I do fuck with trains.
Yeah, right.
There could be worse things to be on, I guess, but it's pretty bad."
Number 4, Soylent Green. Like that world sucks,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
imagine just be like trying to be on your commute and like a big bulldozer picks you up and shoves you in some spot, and you're like, "What the hell?" Number 3, I'm not sure if you've seen this. It's space though, but Screamers. You guys aware of Screamers?
I don't think I've seen that.
So basically, during a war between a couple factions, they create autonomous robotic killing machines that basically,
Sick.
if you move in the wrong way or whatever, they'll kill you.
Like that boardroom in the RoboCop.
Yeah, but with Screamers, the Screamers start to make their own versions of themselves, and so they get more sophisticated and even more deadly. It's gnarly. Like, number 2, Dark City.
That's the
Yeah.
Rafe Fiennes one, right?
No,
that Dark City?
This is I forget what his name is. This is like 98. It's basically like it's out in space. I don't even. It's not planet Earth, but basically everyone gets put to sleep by these people, and then they move them around. So and put people in different positions. So it's like you might be like a short order cook, and then you fall asleep, and then you wake up and you're a taxi cab.
I don't know this movie.
What the heck?
Jennifer
Oh, bro.
Connelly,
It's really good.
Kiefer Sutherland, William Hurt.
Yeah,
Jennifer Connelly, 98.
yeah.
Interesting.
Sounds like a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's like one of the it's one of the only ones that deals with like they say with like last Thursdayism, which is like a philosophical concept where it's like if your memories were all implanted and someone told you like the world only started last Thursday, could you prove them wrong?
Whoa.
Right? So it's a little bit of like that, like how do you know what you know is real if you could postulate that your memories could all be false? It's pretty
Nice
good.
vocab word. Postulate.
Gotta write that one down.
Also, Jennifer Connelly, pretty much any year, fine with me.
Just had to go back to that
Yeah,
really
just
fast.
wanted to circle back
Beautiful
on
Mind was like 2000 whatever.
The fucking
Oh,
Top Gun
Top Gun
Maverick. She
Oh
looks
yeah,
great.
But buddy.
Hasn't aged a
What?
day.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean like
He's
in that
agreeing with
movie
you.
you're just like
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, because I know I
She
don't
have,
want to.
she have 30 kids. I'd be like, oh, sure. I could be a stepdad.
I thought you were gonna talk smack about Top Gun Maverick, and I was ready
No,
to
it's
take
a
the
fun
gloves
movie.
off. Oh, fun.
Come
movie.
on.
Good.
My number one. It's controversial. We'll see what you guys think. But Battlefield Earth.
Oh,
Because
Wow.
that movie
Yikes.
is
Yes.
one of the worst fucking movies on the planet. And it's not even about like the actual like world of it. It's just like that movie is so bad that I just don't want, I'd be like, oh, I'm here. You know,
Just the movie.
just the movie is so
being
bad.
in the movie is so bad.
As soon
love
as I
it.
see John Travolta walking by on like platforms I'm
With
like,
dreads.
oh, bro,
With
kill me, bro. Poor Forrest Whitaker.
yeah.
You know, like, getting talked into it.
Forrest Whitaker's done some. He does like weird stuff. He just loves to work.
Yeah, he loves to work.
Good for him. Okay. You threw me off with the Battlefield.
Yeah. That was good.
I'm
Thought I would.
well done, Jason. Okay, now we've touched on world building. The other really super memorable thing, I mean, I guess you could say anything is super memorable, but characters. Inevitably, these characters are put in a bad situation, oftentimes larger-than-life situations. They got to get out of it. I'm actually pretty happy with the list that came up here.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I thought it would be fun to create a 5-person team to get yourself out of a post-apocalyptic or dystopian situation. So, who would like to... Jason, you go first.
All right. They're all John Travolta from... I'm just not... I'm going to do unordered list for this one because they're...
Yeah,
it's a
this
5-person
is fine.
team.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I got like Snake Plissken from Escape from New York.
Made my list.
He's a BA. Trinity from The Matrix.
Oh.
Of course, right? Like, because you can't, like, I feel like Neo has other stuff to do, but Trinity is there to help you. And, like, Neo would not have gone anywhere without Trinity,
100%.
right?
Wow, that's a really
good take.
Really good take.
I feel like an idiot.
The Major.
I fucked up.
The Major from Ghost in the Shell. She's a cyborg. She's,
Okay.
she's great at combat. She can hack into systems. It's good stuff. Judge Dredd.
I have not seen it. I know.
Oh.
I haven't seen the original or the remake, which I hear is really good.
Don't see the original.
That's
It's
what
a
I hear.
bad movie.
That's what I hear. I hear the remake is really good.
And just on the off
Alex
chance,
Garland, right?
Huh?
Alex Garland?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he wrote it.
don't see the original just on the off chance that Rob Schneider gets residuals. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need that guy getting any money.
Damn. Shots at
Well,
Rob Schneider?
have you heard him recently?
Oh,
He's gone.
Did we lose him?
We lost him. He's a big trumper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
And then Johnny
R.I.P.
Mnemonic from Johnny Mnemonic. Like,
Oh,
professional hacker, like very good at what he does.
Damn.
Good with cybernetic.
nice.
Keanu Reeves. I had to get Keanu Reeves on there
Yeah,
somewhere,
yeah.
so why
And you
not?
didn't want to use Neo. Yeah.
Didn't want to use
Make
Neo.
that
This
go
is
right.
great.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
us on our toes.
All right, I'm going next. In the similar vein of trying to choose someone that can kind of like do the job without, I'm not a big action star. I went Robert De Niro in Brazil. That guy
yeah.
shows up exactly when you need him, fixes all the hardware, and like leaves on a what do you call it? Zip line thing, and it's just great, and I really love it. So I went with him. Next, I have V from V for Vendetta.
Whoa.
Yeah, super strength. Kills everybody with knives. He's got a master plan. He's thought it out,
Sick.
Makes good eggs or good breakfast.
Right.
You find your own tree.
Yeah, right.
Has good movie taste.
Likes the original Count of Monte Cristo. We like the
You
remake.
find your own tree.
Number 3, Arnold from Total Recall. Just like a super spy. Doesn't know he's a super spy. Kicks people's asses. And he's Arnold. Number 2, I had Morpheus.
Oh.
I kind of felt it was cheating to go with Neo.
Yeah.
So I kind of think Trinity might be.
Yeah,
the move.
Trinity might be.
I should have thought about that for 10 more seconds.
Right.
But I went with Morpheus. And number 1, I had Snake Plissken. They're not ranked. But
Yeah.
Snake Plissken from
Snake.
Escape New York. He's great. Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I would have chosen Kurt Russell from Miracle if I could have.
All right. I got Snake.
Yep.
Okay,
There
yeah.
we go.
I got Mad Max.
Okay.
Thought about it.
Good with cars.
True.
Yeah. Get you out of Dodge. I had Harrison Ford as Deckard.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Especially knowing that he makes it all the way to 2049 and is still a badass, even though he's old. But
living
he kinda,
in that radiation situation.
He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I don't even know. Is it because it's
Don't
implied
know.
that he's a robot
They never addressed
or
it.
cyborg?
Don't know. I had questions.
Yeah, that might be the answer, though. I don't know.
Oh, well, replicants have a short lifespan. That's the whole like thrust of the first film, right? Is that I forget what the name of the Roy or whatever. Roy is trying to figure out how to get more life, and that's why he.
Yeah, but isn't it also some people imply that he is a replicant?
Yeah, but I think
some
if he's
people
in
do.
the second one as an older person,
he's-
that
then he's not.
implicates that he's
Right, like
not.
that's why
a
Okay.
replicant.
James Edward almost says, they say she isn't going to live, but then again, who does, right? Because he's
Yeah.
talking about Rachel and like, go live your life. Like, even if she's a replicant's going to die in a few years,
Yeah. Number 2, I just had Tom Cruise. Pick Minority Report, War of the Worlds. He's also in Oblivion, which I
Edge of
actually
Tomorrow?
haven't seen. Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, he's getting me out of any sort of
Edge of
situation.
Tomorrow.
Didn't make any of my lists.
Wow.
Yikes.
Love Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's
We
a,
just watched it, so
It's good.
fresh.
first time?
Fun. Yeah.
I've seen that movie like 10 times, and I just didn't think of it. That's a big fuck up by me. Well, it could come up in future installments of Sci Fi.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And then number one, I had Ray Fiennes in 28 years later. It's just so badass.
Super resourceful.
Oh yeah, he's great. He especially when you get more knowledge of everything that he's doing.
Rubs himself on iodine.
He has some and he has some major developments.
We haven't seen it. It's a pretty new movie.
watch it.
That guy, bye.
It's on Netflix.
I'm gonna watch it tonight, if Becky lets me.
Me too, maybe.
All right. Setting down. Characters down. What sci-fi fiction movie without some cool technology / gadgets? You know? This doesn't have to be technology that is for the betterment of mankind. Just like something that's rad. I want to hear technology.
Okay,
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, great.
Number 5, I had the shelter in 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh,
Because it's really cool.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot going on in there. It's
Yeah.
basically a normal house.
oh, that's cool.
You know, lots of resources.
Wouldn't have
Obviously,
thought
don't
about that.
want John Goodman there.
Right,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
fair.
But as far as shelters go, I'll take that technology. Number 4, I had Eve from WALL-E.
Oh,
a
Yeah,
weapon.
didn't
bro.
think about
Definitely
that
want her
either.
on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 3, this is just general. Bats with nails at the end of it. Because gosh darn it, if they're not in every fucking post-apocalyptic movie.
That's true.
I clocked like 4 of them in all these movies.
I love it.
Never fails. Number 2, I had the shockwave gun from Minority Report, just because it flips around
Wow.
and does that
Just-
really cool thing, and I just don't even know why it has to flip like that, but just
I gotta say that's a fantastic pull by you that
Just
I didn't
because,
think of.
yeah.
It looks super awesome.
It's so cool.
That's super rad.
and then number 1, I had heroin blow darts, Bone Temple, Ralph Fiennes again. It's just cleaning up.
God,
his
we haven't
list.
seen the movie,
He
Jack.
has them in 28 years later too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
with Samson,
Yeah. Right.
but they're more prominent in this one.
Ah!
He wears them on his vest, you know.
Oh man, what a badass. Jason?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay, I have cyberspace, right? It's features in a lot of movies, but like just like the idea of cyberspace, like it's in The Lawnmower Man, which is not really post-apocalyptic, I don't think, but it's also in, The Matrix, whatever. It's just like this idea of a second frontier, second space, right?
There's a whole wide world out there,
Yeah.
just waiting to be grasped.
Yeah. Monowire filament from Johnny Mnemonic.
Okay.
It's that guy's thumb that comes out, and it's like it's like a razor wire. But the
Right.
idea is that it's a single molecule thick, and so it can just cut through anything. So like he just kind of whips it out and like cuts through people's like arms and stuff. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun.
Good call.
What else? The person dehydrator from Tank Girl.
Tank Girl.
Tank Girl, yeah. So like it's this thing with spikes on the end, and he just like slams it into someone, and it creates a bottle of water, and he drinks the water. It's wild.
We were talking about what to watch last night, and Becky's super supportive and always watches what I have to watch, but she's not real keen on post-apocalyptic and dystopian
Yeah,
movies.
this was not Alex's genre.
So every night I'd be like, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie?" She'd be like, "No." And then so last night she was like, "What about Tank Girl? You want to watch Tank Girl?" And I was like, "Yeah, if that's what you want to watch." She was like, "Because I don't want to watch any of these, and if you want to watch it," I was like, "To be clear, I don't want to watch Tank Girl." And she was
It's a
like,
fun movie, man.
I don't like that movie, but whatever. That's fine. There's a couple movies like it's a lot like what's that movie called with Bruce Willis that I don't like and everybody else likes?
The Fifth Element.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a lot like The Fifth Element.
I was trying to make fun. You really don't like The Fifth Element?
Yeah, no,
No,
I don't
I
either.
don't like
I
the
actually
Fifth
have it in my bag right
Stupid.
now. I brought it up to Twainhart. I was like, I know I'm not going to watch this.
I don't like
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's fine.
Sorry.
Anyway, Tank Girl, she really likes that movie, and she was like, "Is Tank Girl going to come up on the pod?" And I was like,
did.
"Not on my list,
Hey.
but I wouldn't be surprised if Jason got it." So
There we go.
Creative use of Tank Girl, we support you,
Brother, Ice-T plays a kangaroo person in it. What more do you want? It's a great movie. Replicants. from Blade Runner.
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Very cool technology. You know,
Made my list.
Androids, yeah. The squid from Strange Days. And so what that device is
know what that is.
Strange Days?
Yeah.
Oh, you did not guess then my movie with Ray Fiennes.
Well,
But anyway,
maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Hey,
But,
let me look at the poster.
the squid device is basically you put it on your head and you can relive other people's memories if they've like recorded them. And so
Of course.
Okay, this is the poster I was thinking it, but when you said Dark City, for whatever reason, that's what I imagined.
yeah.
But that is the poster. It was like a 1995 movie or something like that, right?
yeah.
Yeah, 1995.
But,
Strange
it's
Days. I have
pretty-
not seen it, and it's on my list.
It's great. It's a device that I think it comes up in a lot of other science fictions, right? Where you can
got Angela
relive someone's-
Bassett.
Yeah.
Juliette Lewis.
Why don't you
Jack?
let him talk about the goddamn squid to put
Yeah.
on your head?
Anyway,
I'm trying to listen.
It's
Tom
it's
Sizemore.
important. Tom Sizemore. And then the game pod from Existenz. The Cronenberg film, where it's like
I've never seen
it's
it.
like the biological gaming device that plugs directly into your spine.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Existence.
gross,
It's been a
dude.
long time. I saw that back at State.
Like, yeah.
in the
Ugh,
theater.
brother.
I've never seen it. I got a lot of Cronenberg.
You have
work
to have like
do.
a little socket on your back that looks like a little like USB port or something like that, but they have to like lube it up. It's so disgusting, bro. It's such a good movie. It's like really gross.
All right.
Big body horror.
I had
Or body,
a-
not
yeah.
horror, but body, whatever.
I feel like
So-
Cronenberg's doing its horse. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It's gross.
I still have a lot of Cronenberg work to do. I had number 6. I had the glasses from They Live.
Oh, nice.
Pretty badass. Number 5, Replicants. We talked about
There
it.
you go.
Number 4, the Metaverse from Ready Player One. Kind of similar to you, just
Kinda
jumping
like-
in and vibing out on video games. Number 3, Artificial Hearts from RoboCop. Seems like a good idea if we can figure that out. Just gonna throw that out there. Number 2, personal transport vehicles from Blade Runner and Fifth Element.
Okay.
Just like hop in, press
Yeah.
a button, takes you
Or
there.
Minority Report.
Minority Report as another one. Yeah. And number 1, the simulations from Minority Report. Where you most people are being creepy about it, but like if I can go in and like hit a walk-off home run and like, that'd be cool. If I can go in and like do an Oscar acceptance speech, that'd be pretty cool. Just like simulate whatever you want.
Okay, Josh.
Be pretty cool. I'm just
freaky?
saying.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
I'm just saying.
Sure. We'd all like that as our...
No, I'm
our-
just saying. It's a good piece of technology. What if I wanted to be in like an action?
It's like I got one. It's in my closet.
What if I wanted to be in the the jetpack fight in
Sure,
Minority
sure.
Report?
Yeah, jetpack fight. That's what you're thinking.
Oh my god, it's making me creepy about it. I'm sticking to my list.
I like it.
All right. Lastly, before the break, we wanted to highlight some of the most memorable scenes from these movies. This isn't exactly a filmmaking process, but it's more of a result. And I just like talking about big set pieces. So now we're going to do best set pieces from an apocalyptic or dystopian movie. I kind of figured most of these would be action scenes, but like they don't have to be. Whatever you want.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. I'm going to start it off.
Sounds good.
I got the crazy... We talked about it, but I got the crazy axe fight in Snowpiercer.
Is that where it goes dark in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that too.
Oh,
It made
man.
my list.
Violent.
It's about to go fucking... Or what does she say? It's about to go dark for a fucking long time. Or something like that.
I got the fight in Escape from New York where
Oh.
they're in the ring
With
the nails, with the bats with the nails.
Yeah, gets them too.
Number 4, John Anderson's name comes up. I always liked you, Chief. I'll give you 2 minutes to escape. Right into the alleyway jetpack fight, which I just talked about. Right into the car factory fight
Oh,
in
yeah,
Minority
that's like
Report.
A whole, yeah,
It's like
that's
the
a
whole.
good
It's
one.
like 15 minutes, and it's
Yeah.
really good.
Damn.
So I don't know which one to go to. You already talked about the one in the forest for Children of Men. So I'm gonna go with the other one that I thought about. I had 2 written down.
Okay.
I'm going with the climactic shootout and the long wonder of Children of Men. Did I just ruin something in
Yeah.
your list?
My number 1.
So that it's really, really good. It's great filmmaking. It's like a really emotional scene, and they're just running through the war-torn streets, and it's really, really great. Number 2, I had the zombie plane attack in World War Z. It's really fucking gnarly.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's a good. It's
A helicopter?
no. It's a plane. It's like a commercial plane flight, and like someone gets bit, and then like
Oh,
they all kind of like start biting each other, and it like slowly works its way through the back of the plane, and then Brad Pitt sees it, and they're like try to stack the suitcases up like that's gonna work. What are you gonna do? You're in a plane.
Have I seen this movie?
It's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. And then number 1, the Matrix shootout
Oh yeah.
at the security thing
where
for
he
the
does
building.
where he does the thing.
Yeah, where he does the thing. Super good. Iconic.
Totally.
Showed up in that video game with the squirrel. Remember that?
One with the squirrel.
Whoa.
You remember that?
Conqueror's Bad Fur Day?
That's it. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. That game was awesome.
Yeah,
Super violent.
Love it.
really violent. Anyway, that's my list.
I like it.
Go for it.
I did not prepare as well for this one. I kind of missed it actually, but
That's fine.
I've got ones off the dome.
Wow. Look at it. Off the dome. We
again-
always talked about doing an off the dome episode.
Again, like Blade Runner, like the car flying into Los Angeles with like the giant geisha, like that story's high and all that stuff. Like just there's so much of that sequence that just kind
Yeah.
of like shape so many movies that came after it.
Yeah.
I added some speculative fiction in here because I'm going off the
Okay.
dome.
All
So,
right.
You know, I'm
Okay.
breaking my own rules here, but the Thunderdome
Traitor!
in
Oh, yeah.
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It's like,
Ooh,
bro,
damn.
so cool. The bungees and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
fight. Oh, dude. And then, you know, Tina Turner in a chainmail dress.
Yeah.
Apparently that thing weighed like 80 pounds and she like,
not surprised.
like she had back pain afterwards.
It's got good legs, you know?
Yeah.
Can handle it.
I would say almost every set piece in Waterworld.
Oh,
Now-
first Waterworld
Fucking
mentioned.
Now-
Waterworld. That's
I'm not a huge fan.
It's okay.
But
you can be.
But
You're in a
visually,
safe place.
But visually speaking,
Waterworld's good.
my dad had that
Yeah.
OST on repeat for like 2 years. Like
I
just
saw
that-
Waterworld before I ever saw any of the Mad Maxes.
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean, it's essentially Mad Max with water.
I mean, it's not that good, but it's
Yeah.
good.
no, but I mean,
but
I'm
it's
just
good.
saying
it
that's
is
what
visually.
It's a fun
It's
watch.
visually striking.
Yeah.
It's a visually striking.
What are your
movie.
thoughts on Postman?
I've
great.
only seen it once. I was like,
Yeah.
Not wonderful.
the mounds from Stalker, like the mounds of sand, like right on the threshold of the room, like. Oh, it's so chilling. Like, what is that space? It's so bizarre. It's so unsettling.
Yeah,
right?
that's when that movie turns.
Yeah.
Just like, oh man, I don't know what's happening.
I think I was falling asleep at that point.
Okay. No, I had to turn it off and watch the rest of it the next day because I just couldn't.
You can do it.
Yeah, it was late. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's a long one. It's
It's like 2 hours 40.
Pick it up, dude. Pick up the pace.
Pretty good.
I think that might be it because I'm
That's
trying
fine.
to
No,
think,
that's
but
great.
I'm like
Off
I'm,
the
I'm
dome, we loved
waffling.
it.
I don't want
Very
to.
impressive.
We applaud you, Jack.
Number 7, Leave the World Behind. Did you guys see this? Netflix
No.
Julia Roberts movie?
I
No.
hate that movie.
Okay, but the Tesla part was pretty cool.
Oh, that part was pretty cool.
Basically, all of the electric cars start wigging out and they just get caught in this situation where like it's this whole backed up road of cars and they just keep coming in and they have to like get out somehow. I don't know.
Everybody told me that movie was awesome, and I was like, nothing actually happened. I just didn't like it.
Yeah, it was.
that part
I
was
was
cool.
disappointed in it, but there were a lot of cool. Like there was that, and then the boat scene. You know, when the boat
Yeah.
crashes into the
Oh, yeah,
the
that part
beach.
was
like. There's a
cool.
lot of cool little moments like that, but just nothing. Like you said, nothing.
All
actually
thriller, no
happens.
filler.
Yeah, but that scene was cool. Number 6, I have the tunnel scene in THX 1138.
Wow.
Filmed
Deep
in
cut.
our
Never
Alameda.
seen it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought about
and
it.
that scene is just awesome. You know, he's running in a tunnel. That's all you get.
Love it.
It's filmed in the Bay.
Nice.
Robert Duvall.
Nice.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Number 5, I have the scene where they transition to color for the first time in Stalker.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
this bleak world, we're going into this zone. Oh, I didn't know where the zone is going to look all nice. We get to leave this horrible looking sepia bullshit that, that you're at in the beginning, and then you know you're in somewhere special.
Good call.
Very effective. Number 4, I had the tunnel back to back. Oh, no, maybe not back to back tunnels, but Snowpiercer tunnel going dark.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Yeah.
axe fight ensues. Number 3, I have Neo in The Office. when he gets the phone call and he has
That's
to
a
sneak
great
around,
one,
and, like,
and
go
not
and
like
go
a
left,
super
and, like,
action movie
yeah,
either.
but it's
That's
like super suspenseful because they're right
it's
around
great.
the corner. It's like, go now.
Really good choreograph.
I feel like it's been copied since then, like in certain things where
that
somebody's,
one's
like,
that's
directing.
great.
Number 2, the final drive in Road Warrior, which is essentially all of what Fury Road is.
Yeah.
But I just actually watched Road Warrior for the first time not too long ago, and
Road
that
Warrior
movie's-
is elite.
It's good. It's a little lull in there in the middle, but
Well-
then it ends with that crazy. I'm like, oh, we get a whole chase now at the end. I just didn't see it coming, and it's like on par with this movie that was made, like a couple of years ago.
Right. I think that's kind of the thing, and we talked about this with the what's that? Full Metal Jacket. It's like you kind of got to grade those older movies on a curve because movies back then just weren't made at a breakneck pace like they are now.
100%.
Yeah. But you're right.
And then number 1, I had the Wonder from Children of Men.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Well,
Yep.
that's it. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and I got an unprepared section for you, and then we'll give our list of the best dystopian and post-apocalyptic movies. We're going to take a break. We're going to come right back. All right, we're back. Here we go. No prep section. Moral scenario lightning round. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want some answers. First question. Are replicants bad?
In what, like, are they bad?
Are they bad?
By nature?
Are they bad?
Or is it a bad thing that they exist?
This is,
No. I don't think that they are bad by nature.
you don't think they're
it might be-
inherently bad.
I don't think that they are inherently bad. I think that they are inherently, like, way more human than... I think maybe their existence is bad, more so than that they are bad.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, right? It's you create a whole sentient being that has a half-life, right? To go do crap that you don't want that you
they're
don't want
slaves.
humans to do. They're slaves.
Dangerous?
and they're
Are they
obviously-
dangerous?
Yes, they're going to completely revolt.
Yeah.
and
And they're stronger and faster and...
yeah.
Right. There wouldn't be Blade Runners if...
I can't... Right. I can't fault them,
No.
for being made so smart with fake memories.
But I think
and
that's
the ability to revolt.
the great part of like the opening of 2049, right? Is like Dave Bautista's replicant character is like just sitting there growing fungus.
Yeah, he's just... Right.
He's just doing his own thing.
Doing
and
his
it's
own
like, well, I
thing,
gotta-
and then homie comes to kill him.
yeah. So
Rough.
it's... Yeah.
Tough beat.
Yeah.
Is I Am Legend better if the ending is more closer than the book?
I don't know. Tell me.
100%.
100%. So you explain it. You did the report on it.
Right. So like the original thing of in the novella, the last sentence of the book is I am legend. And that's because basically Neville comes to the realization that he has been going and killing in the book vampires, or in the movie, Will Smith's movie, zombies or zombie vampire kind of creatures.
This is undisclosed.
And he has actually been their boogeyman, their antagonist. They're frightened of him. That's why they try to trap him. That's what, And so the last scene of the theatrical cut of the film is basically Neville sacrifices himself so the little girl and the woman can escape from the zombie vampires. In the cut version, which is closer to the book, he realizes that they're only after him to get the woman he's been operating on back. And he opens the gate and gives her back, and they all leave. And he has this realization like, oh, I've been the monster. I am the legend that scares this new society, these new creatures or people.
Yeah.
And in the novella, like the creatures are much more human-like. So, but it's like...
I hate to say this again, but you guys really need to see Bone Temple.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Duly noted. Question number 3. You have enough food for you and your family for the winter, but a starving kid shows up. What do you do?
Man, that depends on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also need to know, like, what is the situation with how the world ended.
Okay,
is going.
consider it like The Road. Just like things
just
are
things
rough.
are all bad.
Things are bad.
I still say no. I don't really. How young's the kid? If he's in his teens, no.
Get out of here.
Yeah. If he's like younger than 10, maybe. Because also you probably don't need that much to feed. And
Fair.
you can trust him a little bit more.
Fair.
Kids aren't usually scary and immoral by 9.
Jason.
You help people. It's what you do.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like
That's what I meant.
So he's a young kid, right? He's not going to need as many calories probably as like a full grown adult doing like heavy labor during the day, right? So like you can share some of your food maybe. They
give him
also
bugs.
another.
Well, okay, let me because you're right. It's a kid. If it's an adult, a lone
Absolutely not.
100%.
100%.
Another pair of hands. You fight off wolves, chop firewood. Like there's a lot of
Clearly,
labor.
we're not watching the same
No.
science fiction dystopian movies.
Well, but it's like, what is the world? Is the world? See, I actually don't believe in like the way that I believe that the way that these dystopian movies are presented are to more fully embellish the American ideologies of individualism and meritocracy, and don't take into account the actual way people behave communally. Like we are apex predators on this planet, not because we've got the toughest claws and blah, 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 but because we stick together. We help each other. And like,
You think there would be a lot more of that going on in these societies than the movies?
I think so. I think 100%
I see that.
people help each other, right? So
If I were alone, I would maybe agree with you, but with my family, sure, people in a group, but in an individual, I don't know what that guy's motives are.
100%.
that's
You know, I don't know.
And in this day and age, which would be a post-apocalyptic situation, you know what I mean? I'd be like, I'm sorry, dude.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to think I'd help, but I think I probably wouldn't.
yeah.
Jason disagrees.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's
he's
good that we
probably
have.
saying you would probably be nicer than you think.
Oh, maybe. I might. I don't
I think
know.
people are good. I think people like helping each other.
In my situation, Becky's making the call. Let's call that a spade a spade.
Yeah.
So we'll see what she says. In Snowpiercer, the Snowpiercer scenario, you can move up a car and better your life because the different cars are, raised your social status. You get more benefits, whatever, in the train.
I gotcha.
Well, I know you do. If people haven't seen the movie, the lowest car, like the caboose, roughest situation, you move up a car.
Gets a little bit better.
It gets a little bit better.
Not much, though, for a
You
while.
have to get up a few cars. So you get to move up a car, but someone's got to take your place and move down. Do you do it?
No, because like I said, or like we're saying, you got to get up there in order for it to start really getting better.
Okay, you move up 5 cars.
Does 5 people go back?
No, just one person takes your spot in your car.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah. Jason?
I don't know, man. I think when they rebel against the bourgeoisie, you don't want to be in that 5 cars up.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's good. I didn't think about that. I was going to do an immediate, I would move up, but I don't know if I would.
There's
Plus,
also a lot of factors. Like, what's really going on up there? 5 more?
You don't know. But maybe you get a steak instead of cockroach jelly.
ham and egg sandwich.
David Lee. That's an old school joke. Sorry.
Okay, got it.
David Lee, former power forward of the
Warriors.
Warriors. And I was watching a game with Jason, probably in my apartment 5 years ago or whenever that was. And he was like, David Lee sounds like a guy that would eat ham and egg sandwiches. I thought that was weird. So we talked about that
Pretty
for a
on
long
point.
time. Yeah. A strict government guarantees your safety but denies your freedom. Do you comply or rebel?
Say it again.
A strict government guarantees your safety but denies your freedom. Do you comply or rebel?
Rebel, baby.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the rebel camp
Yeah.
too. Be tough to do it alone, but if I had
Who decides what's safe? You know
Exactly.
that's
yeah.
a fair point.
If I'm enslaved, I don't think there's a lot of safety going on.
What I mean? Yeah.
These next two are kind of related. You can have your memory wiped and live peacefully, unaware of past traumas and terrible things about society. Do you do it?
And don't have any of like my people or memory of any of that?
Your memory is wiped.
No.
Nah.
Not even remotely.
Okay. Do you take the red or the blue pill?
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Red pill, you get out of the Matrix and your life changes forever and you see what really is going on. Blue pill, you stay blissfully unaware and keep living your life in the simulation.
Is my life the same like as it is now?
Let's say yes.
Probably blue. Like, imagine the red pill for me is like never watch your kid grow up. Never, never see your
live
wife
in this
again.
scary
Never-
world
yeah,
where there's
like-
a bunch of flying like centipede things.
I am blue pill for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like not that bad in here.
I think we're actively being blue pill every day
Could
by
be.
just
Yeah.
not getting too deep into what.
And you know what? I like watching The Matrix. So like,
Yeah, right. I got that.
I can just keep doing that.
Let Keanu do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We've come to that moment. Top post-apocalyptic or dystopian movies. You can list as many as you want. Jason, you're our guest. I'd be very happy if you went first.
Okay. I didn't really have these in order. I'm going to start with the one that I don't know if it belongs on the list because I don't know if it's apocalypse or dystopia. But at number... The last one. Well, you guys tell me. Is Annihilation...
I almost
Is Annihilation...
messed around with it on some of these lists. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I would say
for it.
yeah,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
like the world is ending as whatever they call it
The
expands.
zone. Yeah, the zone.
The zone.
The-
Do they
no,
call it the zone?
Yeah, the zone. They call it the zone.
Yeah.
And the
I had to.
fucking copycats.
I put it on YouTube like first 15 minutes to see if because I couldn't remember how it ended and started. I was like, is this a good opening scene? And it's just kind of like her and then asking her questions. It's not, but it's like this is a good scene if like gets into it.
I mean, the end of that movie is like big. What the fuck? Like, yeah. So that's number 14. Number 13, Starship Troopers.
Hell yeah.
Such a good film, dude.
Yeah. Another one of those documentary ones,
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
True.
Like kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Would you like to know more?
Misunderstood in its time.
Totally. I feel like a
how
lot of
so?
Verhoeven. A lot of Verhoeven is not seen as like a satire.
Oh, I didn't know that was Verhoeven too.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes more sense, yeah.
Number 12, Escape from New York. Just classic. 11, Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
10, Ghost in the Shell. Number 9, Wall-E.
Nice.
8, Omega Man. It's like it's
He
not,
loves Omega Man.
We get
No,
yeah.
it's not a good movie, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
But
Okay.
it is like absolutely
Number 7 though.
Yeah, it's absolutely the movie that like you can tell was made by people who
People.
just came out of the
Some
60s and were
gnarly
like, "Oh, we're in the 70s now." It's a good one. it's like a sci-fi version of Cannonball Run where it's like, is it good? No, not really. Is it a cultural touchstone? Absolutely.
Fair
Like,
enough.
It's a time capsule. Yeah, these definitely aren't in order. Whatever. Number 7, Demolition Man. All day,
Yeah.
every day. That movie's so good.
Yeah.
It's got so many good parts. Number 6, Strange Days. Ralph Fiennes. That it's incredible. Angela Bassett. Like, it's very much like you can see that. Oh, this movie is dealing with like some of the same stuff as Do the Right Thing, except in a science fiction kind of way of like violence, police violence.
I've
things
heard
like
really
that.
good things about it.
It's good. Number 5, Gattaca.
Gattaca.
Gattaca is a great movie. I'd say number 4, Akira.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is Stalker. I think Stalker's
Wow.
pretty good. Number 2 is Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I would say probably number 1 for me is probably Johnny Mnemonic. I love it, dude. It's so campy, it's so cheesy. And then I do have a 15, and that's Logan's Run. I have to mention
Nice.
Logan's Run. It's high up on the list. That's why I kind of had to muddle through there. But like,
I was literally just thinking, oh, nice, we're gonna get through this pod without any Logan's Run talk.
nah, man, Logan's
I fucking
Run,
hate
bro.
that movie.
You-
The movie's- I remember watching that movie in high school and being like, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen
No,
in my
it's
life.
so funny
It
though,
makes me
bro.
so uncomfortable by just how visually unappealing it is.
I just like there's that part. It's like almost in the beginning of the movie where he's like, "Run, runner," and his buddy's like, "Yes, run."
It's absolutely
so bad.
ridiculous.
It's great though. There's domes.
I respect the idea of the domes, I guess, but jeez, oh man, we almost got through it.
We almost did. We almost made it.
Got a shoehorn Logan in there.
Nice.
Jack.
So I just did 10. Number 10, Escape from New York.
Yeah.
Super fun. Just definitely exactly what we're talking about as far as commentary and sci-fi and
like
post-apocalypse
ass-kickery.
and- yeah, yes, so badass.
Yeah.
Number 9, I had Stalker. I think this movie is viewing it. It's very clearly how influential it is.
Yeah.
There is a lot going on, and there are
Is there?
I'm saying there's like multiple 15-minute scenes where they're just like
Yeah.
hardcore philosophically talking about things.
That's
where I'm
true.
like, oh, I gotta like go back and really piece together what they're going for. I love the concept though. Like, I'm kind of surprised this has never been remade. I guess that's a good thing, but conceptually, well, I guess Annihilation is kind of like a
Very
similar
similar.
vibe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I
didn't really piece that
3 video
together.
games.
3 video games.
Yeah. Two Ukrainian games, Stalker and Stalker 2, but their zone is based around like Chernobyl, right? Because
Yeah.
that happens in Stalker comes before Chernobyl, and then technically speaking, Escape from Tarkov is supposed to be very Stalker influenced. So
Interesting.
sorry.
But yeah, I was just kind of blown away by the concept. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
Number 8, Snowpiercer. Had to do it. Number 7, The Matrix. Number 6, Bone Temple. I had to pick one of the. I love 28 Days Later. It's like one of my favorite horror films, or just blows my mind. I really liked 28 Years Later.
Yeah.
And then I just had to pick one, and Bone Temple is the newest that I've seen, and I think kind of I like living in that world. It's terrifying and very violent, but the zombie apocalypse is almost like an afterthought in that movie. You know what I mean? It's the people are kind of worse than the zombies are.
A common reoccurrence in those type of movies. The real monsters.
I Am Legend. Number 5, Wall-E.
Yeah.
Number 4, similarly, had to pick one of them. I went Fury Road. Because I think across the board, it's just the most successful. I really liked Furiosa. And I think Furiosa it does the most explaining of the world, which kind of made me a little more interested in picking it as far as the world ending, where the other ones kind of like skirt around stuff, but we get more of the mechanics of the world.
Right.
But I don't know. Fury Road.
Yeah.
It's just,
I love Nicholas Hoult, man. Anything I've ever seen him in, I'm like,
wow.
Did you see The
great.
Jury?
Yeah. Oh.
I've never seen
Juror
the
number
no,
2?
but no, I have not.
It's
Did you
good.
See, what's the one where he's like a free? It came out like last year, and it's all about like he's like a terrorist, like sort of dude.
The Order.
The Order.
The Order is the Order good?
The Order.
Yeah, The Order's
I should-
good.
I should see it.
I'll let
Made
you borrow
my
it.
top 10 of whatever last year was, or 2
nice.
years.
I got it on Blu-ray.
Nice.
It's good.
Jude Law's badass in that movie.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
complicated. Number 3. Don't think either one of you have seen this. Hasn't come up yet. Cheating a little bit. This isn't a movie. Station 11.
Bro, it's not a movie.
movies
It's
and
okay.
other pop culture,
Movies
dude.
and other pop culture.
Oh, it's on my list. That's so incredible.
Nice.
It's
High
so
five.
incredible, dude.
It's the perfect.
It's so
sorry
good.
sorry we didn't break down that you could have done shows. Station 11 is like the perfect post-apocalyptic movie. You get.
I think I saw the first like 2 or 3 episodes.
Well, you wouldn't have stopped watching it because
Well, I did.
Dude, it's good.
it is good, and it I almost did the first episode as openings. Just
Yeah.
because it does a really good job of just kind of like building up, and it came out like right during COVID, and it's essentially COVID times 100, and the world actually did 100% end. I love that show.
Yeah.
Number 2, Blade Runner.
I don't know how that didn't make it on my
I don't
list.
know.
That's
Yeah.
like my
You
number
did-
1,
you did
actually.
15.
Like Blade Runner is my number 1.
We're
Yeah.
embarrassed for you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We got your back.
Yeah.
Where would Station 11 fall? If you could include shows.
I don't know, 4 or 5, somewhere around there. It's so good.
Do you see Fallout?
I've seen the first season, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the first season. I liked it. Number 1, I had Children of Men.
It's a great movie. But is it sci-fi?
100%. Babies don't. Women can't have kids anymore. That's science right there. That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Or is that more of a
science fiction-
speculation about the future?
Scientifically.
Sure. Yes.
Everything's science.
I mean, how are you going to make a post-apocalyptic dystopian thing and then not include that?
Yeah.
It's pretty great. It made my list of many movies.
It's a beautiful film.
I also think a lot of these movies in this genre, which I found in my research, get a little boring sometimes. Some of them have some slow parts.
Yeah.
Not Children of Men, man.
I haven't
That
watched
thing's
it in a
cooking
while.
all the way through.
But Becky recently, who does not like that movie,
Yes.
but she recently, as we've talked about many times, she's made the conscious effort to open herself up to different movies, and many times Children of Men has come up, and I haven't forced it, but I'm ready to go back to it, and if she's ready to do it, I'm ready.
It's a tough hang movie.
Oh, there was many tough hangs, but
Yeah.
she's seen it, so she knows.
oh.
Yeah, she's seen it, and she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
But maybe she'll like it second time around. Who knows? All right. Here's my list. Number 22.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I'm going to fly right through these. Total Recall.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a good action movie.
great action movie. Yeah.
Number 21. Sleeper.
I
With,
thought about it. I thought we were just going to
Woody
ignore
Allen.
Sleeper just because of the.
It's a weird movie, but
I
it's
love
funny.
Sleeper.
It's
It would
really
make my
funny.
top 22.
I've not seen it.
Yeah. What?
I don't think I've seen it.
it's
it's super funny.
it's a Woody Allen movie, so I don't know how much you want to go back
It's
on
also
that. But it's
kind
funny.
of. It's like not super dystopian.
No, it's not. But
It's more just like a guy getting placed in the future.
when I was doing my research, it came up on dystopian movies.
Yeah, I
was
saw
like,
it a
I'm
couple
gonna-
times,
I'm
and
gonna do this.
in my
and
mind,
see
I
if
was like,
Jack is ready.
I've seen that movie a lot of times.
Me too,
And
but
I was
a
like,
long
I
time
remember
ago.
the dystopian part.
Number 20, RoboCop.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Very stylized.
Yeah.
Verhoeven, your guy.
I think Total Recall's Verhoeven as well.
It is. Yeah. Number 19, 12 Monkeys. Haven't seen it in a while.
It's a good one.
Might be higher if I rewatched it,
Yeah, it's
but I couldn't do it. Number 18, Snowpiercer. Really
Wow.
awesome. I know.
Whoa.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
The first time I watched it, I was like, damn, that's really good, but I thought it was going to be something different, so it's probably due for a rewatch. Number 17, Logan.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See where I'm going with that? Number 16, Stalker. Didn't like it as much as you guys did, apparently.
Yeah, it still made your top
It did.
16.
Pick up the fucking pace.
Yeah, I mean, that's not
It's
what
a
it's
slow
about.
movie. It's
It's Russian.
Well,
They're literally reciting poetry in certain parts of this movie.
that's all fine, but like,
no, I mean,
there's
it's-
several long shots that take like 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god. The first couple times I was like, yes. Second 17 times I was like, I'm falling asleep. You gotta like, it's like one of the better movies that I got bored in.
Yeah,
I respect it.
I'm glad I stopped it with like 30 more minutes left and watched the last 30 the next day. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not
I
so-
definitely respect it. There's wonderful filmmaking, really cool ideas, like you're saying, but pick up the pace. Number 15, Looper.
Looper's good.
Looper's
It's been so
awesome.
long since I've seen it, though.
Super awesome. I
That's
rewatched it.
like dystopian.
yeah.
World's not good.
World's not good.
Okay.
Going back in time and killing people for gangsters.
Yeah, super cool.
Somehow there's a kid that can like move things with his mind.
Joseph
re-
Gordon-Levitt
really
with
violent.
a prosthetic nose to make
Yeah.
him look more like
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. Number 14, 28 Days Later.
Okay.
The Bone Temple apparently is maybe better, and I should watch it, and I
Well,
will soon. Well,
28
no,
Days
I
Later
didn't.
is-
I didn't mean like better.
28 Days Later is like really good and like the original.
Yeah.
But as far as our subject right now, Bone Temple just works better.
Yeah, I got you. I'm really jealous that you've seen it and I have not. If that didn't come through. Number 13, District 9. Really like that movie. Number 12. This is probably higher than most people would put it, but I don't care. It's my list. It's V for Vendetta. I really like that movie.
Okay.
Number 11.
I didn't know that one counted. I really like
Yeah,
that
man,
one.
the world's end.
No, I got you.
America's in
I
shambles.
didn't
It's
think of
burning.
it. I should have said.
Yep. Number 11, Brazil.
Okay.
It's a good movie. I would probably like it more if I saw it a second time. But it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Number 10, Escape from New York. Just like we're in
Both
the
had it
elite
number
air
10.
here. Number 9. Surprised this didn't make your list. I don't think you thought of it. Maybe it doesn't count. Her.
Dude, that was in my head. I was going to mention it after you were done. I was like, oh, I forgot her. Her is
really good.
Well, no. I mean, is it how?
It's super dystopian. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Super dystopian,
okay,
bro.
I guess.
You were-
It also, I feel like we're
Did
gonna
you
do
not get it? Just joking.
No, I feel like we're gonna do a machines one, and they fit better in machines.
Oh, that's fair.
We're gonna talk about AI a little bit more.
Well, number 8, I almost didn't put on my list until, I thought about it, but for similar reasons, I almost didn't put on my list until you texted me last night. Number 8, Interstellar.
Yeah, I didn't
Because
put
we're
it in my
probably-
top 10 because it was so late.
Probably going to do
and-
some sort of space travel episode.
I
but
guess I better watch it.
Wow, yeah.
it's good. It's not as good as everybody on the internet tells you it is. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
It's good. Like there's a we've talked about this. There's a section of the populace,
But that happened relatively recently. Now it's like Gen Zers like overtook it and like are like
It's like, this is the
movie. They
greatest
didn't see it
movie
in theaters.
ever
They were
made.
too young for it. But now they're watching it at home and
it's
they're
like their Citizen Kane. It's
Yeah,
like it's
okay.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
good, but it's not that good.
But
It's not-
every time I watch it, I'm like 30, 45 minutes into this movie, I'm like, this is like the best movie ever. It just like
Okay.
gets you. And then, it becomes a little Christopher Nolan-y at the end.
yeah, but it's good. It's
Okay.
worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch. I say that dismissively. No, I really like it. Number 8, number 7, Wall-E.
Yeah.
Number 6, Minority Report. Fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
My guy.
Tom Cruise.
Well, my other guy.
Spielberg.
Ah.
Colin Farrell.
That's what I was going to say next. Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell used to be my guy. In like 8th grade, it was me and Sean. He was me and Sean Lindorfer's like favorite actor just because of the movie The Recruit.
My guy, Max von Sydow.
Yeah, true.
I wanted to get that in before I forgot his name.
The
Recruit.
well, yeah, no, but Max.
Is that the one with Al Pacino?
Yeah,
Nice.
and Colin Farrell.
Yeah. Remember Phone Booth?
Movie's awesome. Yeah, movie's
Oh,
not as
man.
good.
Yeah. Saw that in theaters. I was like,
But when it came out, I was like, "Are you telling me Colin Farrell's listening to Phone Booth? This
Yeah,
whole movie
I was
signed
like-
me the fuck up."
great trailer. Not wonderful movie.
Yeah,
Number 5. I just like Jack. I really wrestled with which one to go with. I went with Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay.
I don't know if I feel right about it, but it's really
Jason
good.
certainly doesn't agree.
No.
Road Warrior. Come on.
It's
Oh.
Road Warrior's great.
Yeah.
I just
I got a little bored in Road Warrior until the last scene when it got really fucking cool again.
yeah.
Then there's a huge explosion. Like, I have no idea how they filmed that. It's like a massive explosion.
I gotta watch it again. Number 4, Blade Runner, a ridge. By the way, remember when we were doing the Ryan Gosling episode, and I was like, "Oh, I threw on Blade Runner the other night to get the vibe, and I didn't finish it." And then I put it, I don't know, like number 5 or 6 or whatever in my Ryan
the
Gosling
2049?
rankings. Yeah,
Okay.
and I finished it. Didn't love the ending.
I know.
And I was like, I would rank this differently
Yeah.
if I could. Also,
The movie's cooking for a while, and then it's
yeah,
not.
and then it kind of just ends, and it's not that tight.
Yeah, it's sad.
2049?
2049. Also, in our Ryan Gosling episode, we did 5 characters with best chemistry, and neither of us chose Rachel McAdams from The Notebook, and I think I would redo that.
I saw it once a while ago.
I just feel like
Yeah.
I think I would redo it. Anyway, just throwing that out there. Number 3, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So fucking tight. It's really good. I fucking love that movie. I don't care what
Yeah.
you guys say.
No, it's great.
I thought, I mean, I really like the original Planet of the Apes movies a lot, but I don't know. I just like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes better.
Yeah, I like it with badass CGI.
Yeah. Looks great. Action scenes are great. Fucking Caesar, Number 2, Children of Men.
Go.
Yeah.
So cool.
Number 2, Children of Men. Really good.
Or 2.
Number 1, The Matrix.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There's not many movies like The Matrix, and
No.
I really like it. Our cousin, Michael Morales, who we no longer talk to, is the first one to show me The Matrix. And he was like, "You got to watch this. I've seen it 74 times." I was like, okay. It's really great.
I think it's hard because I think it's definitely the first one is fantastic. I think
They
the
fall off a quick.
Yeah, the franchise is a
real
little
quick.
diminished by
Yeah.
the second and third.
I mean, the second and third are like okay movies, but
They have some cool moments and things.
they have
Yes.
some cool
Yeah,
moments.
yeah.
But it doesn't look as good as the original, which is weird. And the original is so good
Yeah.
that it's just like it's a steep drop off to okay movies, not even bad.
Well, they're
movies.
also kind of about the same thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not
They're
like
repetitive.
they get that much deeper into what's going on. They're kind of just.
And we lost audio. Sorry about that. Not really sure what happened. I must have just hit the space bar while we were recording. Luckily, Luckily, we got through the end of the final list and the main meat and potatoes of the episode. At the end, we were, of course, just wrapping up, having fun conversations, and talking about some movies we missed. Movies like Delicatessen or Idiocracy, the early 2000s indie movie that, kind of became a cult classic. We didn't talk about Melancholia. We didn't talk about the Hunger Games series or Battle Royale, which that series was based off of. We didn't talk about The Maze Runner or Oakjaw or a bunch of others. Metropolis, the old silent movie classic. There's a bunch of them that we didn't get to. We apologize if those are your favorite movies, but, we can't get to them all, and that's just the way that is, as with every episode. And we'd encourage you to let us know which of your favorites we missed. We'd love to hear from you. You can do that at thelonglistpodcast@gmail.com, or you can reach out to us on socials if you like. I'd like to thank Jack for making the trip up to my house this week to record, and a very special thank you to Jason Slavin, our very good friend and our co-host in this episode. He did great. He put in the work and delivered a lot of really good conversations for us. We hope to have him back, hopefully for the next episode in our bigger project for 2026 covering sci-fi. That'll probably come out in June. That's the plan now anyway, and then we'll do 2 more as the year progresses. Hopefully he can come back for those. If not, we'll get him on for a different episode at some point. He really did great. We'd also like to thank everyone for listening and supporting this podcast. We're getting more and more listeners every week and a lot of people reaching out with some very good feedback. We really appreciate that. Next week will be our year anniversary of Jack and I starting this podcast, and we have something fun planned for that episode. We can't wait for you to listen. We're recording that tomorrow, and we're not stopping. We have a bunch of ideas still on the table. That's without even straining the brain. We haven't even dipped into other pop culture, as we say in the intro, so we have a lot of fun episodes coming your way in 2026 and beyond. We want to thank you again for listening and supporting, and we'll see you in the next one.